It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and the Joffrey story-based playthrough as Joffrey Baratheon or Lannister. In this series we will play until Joffrey dies, so if you're enjoying the series, please do like, comment with who you'd like to see in the next story-based series, subscribe, hit the bell, all support is greatly appreciated, and without further ado, let's continue. So we left off managing to repel Stannis' main armies, which is great. We're going to follow up and just deal some more damage to him. Robb is also looking a little bit depleted, but I think he'll probably make a bit of a comeback here. But we'll deal with him as and when. The main concern is Stannis. We also got invaded by Aegon, so Aegon's host is another thing that needs to be dealt with. But we're looking in, fairly reasonable shape. In fact, I would rather kill Stannis' army that's running away because he's within it. Let's not give him any let-up, if possible. I don't really care about that so much right now. Mission to Highgarden has been a success, so you've improved relations with Mace for me, which is lovely. Go and siege Chittering Brook. Clap his whole family in irons and take the whole thing for me. Now go deal with this Baratheon usurper army and another one over here. I'm not going to give him any let up. Let me just check. Who are you fighting for? You're fighting for Aegon, surprisingly. Wow. I guess we can kill you just to deal some damage to Aegon's war score right now. Because it's not particularly helpful to me. Fossaways, you're a nightmare. Brightwater, you're a pain as well. Aha, we've become of age and we can actually get some recognition and become a knight. I just need to make sure no one's plotting against us. You're doing intrigue for me. Be positive, have a gift, keep Varys on side because it's important that we have someone positive not plotting to kill me. Farron Cross we can actually besiege fairly quickly. Clap his whole family in irons as well. That deals with them. Go deal some more damage. Aha, he's got a 9,000 stack over here, which I don't want to intercept or build up anymore. So if we can deal with them, let's do so now. My little ward Jane has asked her nose... always has her nose in the books and spends all her time with a priest of the old gods. Well, she's currently in prison, so... but fine, if she wants to become zealous, we'll let her. How much of a bonus will they get? They'll get a little bonus. Stay here. You're now over there, you're going to get 30% bonus, but we've got overwhelming troops, so it should be enough to overwhelm you. The Iron Bank of Braavos has come and wants payment. God, we took a loan of 600 gold. Yeah, we're not going to pay that. Go away. Stannis is now done. So he is dealt with. The issue now is Robert. So let's start going to siege Riverland Lords to get rid of some of his war score. Quite frankly, I'm fine if Aegon just wants to continue sitting over there being useless. Cider Hall, no, you can go to the dungeon, you can go to the dungeon, you can go to the dungeon, dungeon. Masseys Hook, dungeon. Really? A Westerling Lord? The Crag? What are you doing? Okay, so they're all rebelling. But they've got minor lords. Stannis will indeed forfeit the Stormlands. You can just bend the knee. I don't really care. So we're going to have a lot of minor lords that we need to deal with, but that's fine. We're also going to revoke Storm's End from you. Oh, I need 100 prestige, so I need to get a little bit more prestige before we can do that. Fair enough. We've taken Stannis' crown and added it to our treasury, which is grand. Am I of age now where I can equip some gear? I don't think so. Well, I can equip Heart Eater at least. Well, let's do that. I'm wearing Joffrey's crown, which is fine. Robert's hammer? Yes, we can equip that. So that's going to increase our... Oh my god, we've got 0 diplomacy. Come on, son. Although he is not yet of age, so let's see how he turns out. I guess whilst we're near Masseys Hook, let's deal with them. We've got a good deal of money to improve basic defences in the Red Keep. Baelish is continuing to get us more and more money, which is great. The main thing I'm wary of is plots, because Joffrey is obviously not the most popular guy. Right, I need to besiege these minor lords as quickly as possible because they're going to continue to gain war score whilst they seek independence. Okay, you've done damage now, which is not what I need you to do, Marjorie. I need you to succeed here. Astapor is done. You're nearly done with Masseys Hook. A delegation from the Iron Bank has arrived in King's Landing. He's protesting at what he considered a dishonourable debt, but is offering a deal which he says will satisfy the bank. It's not going to satisfy me. Go away, Iron Bank. I guess Masseys Hook we can leave for now. Let's go deal with Farron Cross. Oh, he is actually going to surrender, so that's grand. He will forfeit Masseys Hook. Farron Cross will be dealt with shortly. Then we need to deal with Roseford and Cider Hall. Have we got any more troops available? Yes, some from the Stormlands, which is quite nice. So let's get as many that can go to Farron Cross. Some will get intercepted, but that's fine. Basic defensive have been built in the Red Keep, which is beautiful. Clap him in irons. That deals with... That doesn't deal with him? Surely that deals with him. Is Farron Cross not one of these walls? I thought they were. Apparently not. Crag, Roseford. So let's go to Roseford now. I'm letting my allies deal with Robb and Aegon. You can siege it very shortly. Clap him in irons, that deals with him. Good. Next one, Cider Hall. Send him to the dungeon. We'll deal with the traitors at the end. Roose Bolton's declaring himself king. Really? Really, Roose Bolton? You want to do that? There's a disturbing rumour that the Iron Bank is backing Roose. I mean, that's fine, but... I mean, come on. We'll see how that lasts. Cider Hall will need to be sieged out. Brian Farring is currently under my control, and his relative Gilbert Farring is opposing us. Is he a commander or anything? No, but he is heir to Farring Cross. Imprison him. Pello's complaining. Well, in which case, if he's complaining, let's have him executed and beheaded. We need some new fresh heads on our wall. We've also got a good deal of money, so let's build Castle Town to improve our income. Are you at war with me? No, you're defending against Rob. How is Rob's war going? So I actually don't have any allied troops up there dealing any damage. Highgarden also not really doing much for us either. So I do need to bear that in mind. Also, Aegon is just continuing in his ridiculous war. So this second army might need to go and deal with Aegon. Let's get Mathos, Lynn and Arwen to lead there. You can be led by Harwin, Bronn and Balon, because you're just going to continue sieging Cider Hall for me. I guess let's just go and deal with you. Also, let's check on the plots. We don't want anyone to be trying to kill us. Cersei, don't try and kill Tyrion. News from Casterly Rock, trial by combat. Balon Greyjoy was captured by Tywin. And Thormir slayed his opponent Sir Gregor. What? Gregor has 140 skill. How did you kill him? Gee whiz. You want Lady Drinkwater? Fine, you can have her. We like gold and we've got plenty of prisoners to torture. Siege at Cider Hall's continuing. We're going to have a fight on our hands against Aegon here. Let's see how we do. Ugh, not very well. Although it looks like we should get the victory. Good. And take back all the lands that he's taken. 94% in favour of us defeating Rob now. Not so hot for him. I'm going to ignore the wildling invasion. I haven't got time for that. Rob's war done and dealt with. Oh, unlucky, son. You are dealt with. Edmure, you will go to the dungeon. Rob, you will forfeit to the north and also go to the dungeon. And we've seized the crown of the north. Excellent, 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 excellent. The wars are going to plan. You can stay where you are. Let's just check our prisoners. Where's Rob? Rob. Is Jamie out now? What? Jamie joined the Black? For goodness sake, did he get exiled? Ugh, that's a pain. Right, where's Rob? Rob is here. Oh, Rob doesn't have... Who has ice then? Tyrion and Tywin, have you got ice? Okay, good. Good, good, good. You've got ice. Happy with that. Any of my other prisoners get any cool weapons? Or anything in their treasury for me to pick up? Am I of age now? Don't even know if I'm of age. Tyrion, do you want to be Master of Coin if Baelish has now left because he's been given Harrenhal as his reward? New High Septon. What? Who has just killed me? I feel like this story-based series is only getting 2 episodes per character. I don't even know who this is. There's no known plot of anyone trying to kill us. But yet we're going to get killed. I try to sit up in bed, but someone is holding me down. It's the burly armsman with the trustworthy face I promoted to the guard last week. Another assailant is trying to force a rag into my mouth. Holding my nose too. Can't breathe. And that's it. Joffrey's dead. Oh, that seems very cheap. There's no way for me to prevent that. We have a Master of Whisperers with 36 skill. He likes me, and he's scheming. And we don't discover the plot. I mean, that's ludicrous. Also, Kingsguard. What a failing. Well, I guess that's it then. Joffrey's died at the age of 16, despite managing to fend off against Robb and Stannis. Sadly, we didn't even get to exude our punishment on them. But that's how it goes. That's the story-based series. If you've enjoyed it, please do leave a like. Comment with who you think should be the next story-based series. Subscribe, hit the bell. All support is greatly appreciated. And I'll see you all in the next episode.